How many times have you heard deadlifts are bad for your back and squats are bad for your knees? As a personal trainer with over 12 years experience, trust me when I tell you, I've heard nearly everybody tell me that. The problem is not with the exercises. The problem is one of two things. The individual doing the exercises hasn't got the right position, or otherwise their technique isn't good. And the other thing is, the individual performing those exercises is not ready to do those exercises yet. If you feel discomfort around your lower back or knees doing those exercises, here are my two favorite regressions of the barbell squat and the barbell deadlift to get you better for those exercises. My number one regression for a straight bar or conventional deadlift is the trap deadlift. And the reason for that is because when we look at a straight bar, you need to work your body around that barbell. For somebody who doesn't understand how to move correctly or is very new to deadlifting, that may be a bit complex for them. A really good regression is a trap bar because you can just put your body in its nice, comfortable, natural position and move the barbell up and down. Then we work on where your ribs are positioned in relation to your pelvis. And then we also work on teaching you how to push through your legs with a deadlift as opposed to the typical thought pattern of pulling the bar off the floor, which is where the pain in the lower back occurs. So with a trap bar deadlift, center yourself in that bar, come ribs down towards your pelvis, come down in a straight line, arms beside your legs, we pick up the barbell. From here, we stay in that position. Think about moving down in a straight line and up back in a straight line. Down in a straight line, up back in a straight line. The reason for that is we want to teach ourselves how to move with our legs, how to push with our legs, how to keep the ribs down towards the pelvis while we move. My squat regression exercise that I like to teach people to get really good at is a goblet squat. Now you can use a dumbbell or you can use a kettlebell. I prefer dumbbells because you can get your hands up in a relatively comfortable position as opposed to like this with a kettlebell, and you can go relatively heavy without compromising the upper body at all. So I'm just doing a 10 kilo dumbbell, but I've done up to 50 kilo dumbbells with a goblet squat. Now the reason why we can go very strong or very heavy with a goblet squat is because you're not going to put yourself in danger of hurting yourself. Number two, it's going to teach you how to bring your ribs down to your pelvis and stay there while you move in that squat position. Number three, it's going to teach you how to integrate and incorporate your upper body into your squatting. People think squats are a leg exercise. They are only a leg exercise when the legs are moving. If you're doing any kind of barbell squatting or goblet squatting, you're integrating your entire body, so therefore the whole body needs to be accounted for when you're moving. Hands in front of you, dumbbell in front of you. Ribs down, so I move to the side, sorry. Ribs down. I like to teach the feet just outside the hip width, a slight turn out, find the position that's comfortable for you. Okay, ribs down. We break at the knees first and the hips go down in a straight line. I don't want to see a lot of this when you squat. That's where lower back, hips, knees start to get painful. Ribs down, keep them there. Okay, knees first, come down in a straight line, straight back up. Stay in that position, down in a straight line, straight back up. One more, down in a straight line, straight back up. Now, if you get really good at that and you get to 20 plus kilograms on a dumbbell and you maintain that position, then you're ready to learn how to barbell squat and be doing it without any pain.